Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
That's a shade optimistic.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a super give and go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Thuram. Vietnam appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And it's DiMarco. Now it's Doku. And it's Subimendi. He's on it, can he get away? Alvarez.
Lukaku.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Shoots! Goulet.
Ruben Dias
Gets a foot in here.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Szoboszlai has it out wide and in space. Rodri is there and he can get that clear.
Aimed beyond the defence. Taken back almost at once. He's being urged to shoot.
Decent enough try.
Goulet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
DiMarco. Now it's Goulet.
He is through here.
Tries a shot! That's a decent clearance. Tries to pass it through. Looking to play him in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Now it's Lukaku. Zubimendi, played out towards the right wing. Ah, that's a fine interception. And here's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Doku. Played out to the right. And he plays one through. Haaland picks it up out wide. Now it's Yildiz. Chooses to go back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Played into the box. DiMarco is there, and he can get that clear. Doku. Thuram. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Doku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk. Rodri. And here's Thuram. Great vision. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Vietnam certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's DiMarco. And here's Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. DiMarco. Chance to the big header! Good stop.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he get it through? Mbappe. Yildiz. And it's DiMarco. Doku. Now DiMarco. Now it's Haaland. Alvarez. Oh, they could break here. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. He gets big. Voila! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred. No way through there. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
DiMarco.
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Zubimendi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Arda Güler. Szoboszlai deals with that comfortably. DiMarco. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Thuram is onto this. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good ball! Yildiz pinches it off him. And this is Lukaku. Great chance!
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 6, Doku. Number 22, Yudes. Number 36, Zubimendi. Number 32,
Quality ball.
Yamato.
Vietnam
Number
are
10,
looking to go forward now.
Coming on the field.
Good ball, good take. Shoots! It's and it's come back out to him.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he got that all wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a
Number
team commits
16,
too many numbers
Rodri.
forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Hernandez. Number 13,
Rodri,
Lukaku. Substitution.
Pedro Neto.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Lopez. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this.
It's Lukaku! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Partey. And it's Grimaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Lukaku. Gravenberg.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's shifting through the gears here. This looks promising. It's a mighty effort! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vinicius Junior opts for safety. Van Dijk.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. The ball goes in.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
That's the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
DiMarco. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Tries to play it through. Played in.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in a great position here.
Great chance!
Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Mbappe had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Zubimendi. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Alvarez is onto this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Delivery from Mbappe.
And he's straight offside.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alvarez. And it's DiMarco. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. Haaland.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Thuram. Played out wide.
Vinicius Junior.
Zubimendi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Van Dijk is there to clear. And it's Van Dijk. Good ball, good take. Zubimendi
Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can run onto that. Now this could be a chance. And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hakimi. Fermin. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Thuram has fallen kindly here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Mbappe, he's had a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Fermin is there, and he can get that clear. He's had it taken off him. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Now DiMarco. Now Ruben Dias. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Lukaku. Vietnam still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. This looks promising. He's looking wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior. Ball comes in. DiMarco tries to clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's Lukaku. Ah, that's a fine interception. Haaland. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He's having a shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Haaland gets into a good position. It's a promising position. Haaland has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back in. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. That's good play. He's in space and looking for options. He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Fermin. Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Mbappe.
Lukaku! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United go into the lead. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Back into the middle.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's taking no chances there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Vietnam are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Zubimendi. Lukaku has it in a wide position. And that's a dangerous ball. Decent chance! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Added minute has been indicated.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Lukaku back towards the middle. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hernandez. Pedro Neto. Now there's a fine ball. He's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here. Thuram is onto it in a flash. Now it's Dembele. DiMarco. DiMarco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku.
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. So, what can they make of this? Doku.
And it's DiMarco.
Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Van Dijk. That'll be a throw. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Very nicely done. It's gone for a throw-in.
Now it's DiMarco.
Pings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. DiMarco. He has found the way through. Hoist a header! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri, and that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
DiMarco. And here's Thuram. And here's Lukaku. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Lukaku surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Thuram. And he's being shifted off it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Drilled in low. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that...
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Rodri. It's Vinicius Junior. And this is Dembele. And it's made its way to him. Fermi. Doku. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's picked it up out wide. And they've got a throw. Now it's Szoboszlai, and it's Lopez. He's had a shot! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vermin. Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
DiMarco is fouled. Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Quality ball. Pulisic. And the shot! He has done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Lukaku.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And with that, the hat-trick is and the shot! Zubimendi. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played back in. Szoboszlai cuts it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to play it through. Played into the box.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Great vision. He's shifting through the gears here. He's come in hard. And they're quick to get it back. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Cross goes in there. Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Great chance! Now, how often do you see that? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Szoboszlai. Doku. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that has not gone well. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zubimendi, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Tura.
Has been indicated.
And it's Zubimendi. Showing good feet. He's played it back. Rodri. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, The other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look,
Please
it was
be
very
reminded that
one-sided.
drinking
Their
is
players
only
didn't
allowed
turn
in
up
the
for the
areas
first
shown on
half,
this
and
map.
then
Thank you very
it all
much.
went down.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Could move up a gear here. It's a searching pass. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Ruben Dias clears it away. And that has been cleared. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this...
Oh, he's been caught on it! Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pass somewhat off target. Ruben Dias. That pass has been well intercepted. That's the keeper's ball. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Up he goes! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vermin. That's Yildiz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good.
Could be danger here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Picked out brilliantly. That's good vision. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Rafinha, he's going to be disappointed with that. Partey. Zubimendi. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hangs one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lopez. Good read, needed to be. Zubimendi. DiMarco. And here takes a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Lukaku does really well to win the ball there. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked. DiMarco. Vietnam are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zubimendi. And here's Thuram. Played with finesse. That has not gone well.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic. And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
That gets things going for the second half. Vietnam didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Rafinha. Ndika. Yildiz. Threads one in. He has a look out. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the other side. Mosquera. Now Subimendi. And it's DiMarco. Can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And they win it back again. And he's in on goal. Vinicius Junior! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Vietnam can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Subimendi. Yildiz. And it's DiMarco. Oh, good read. Subimendi. And the counter is on. Subimendi. Lopez. Tries to pass it through. Shot a goal! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Vietnam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. Partey. Now it's Thuram. Subimendi. Vinicius Junior. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. DiMarco. That ball looks a good one. And it's Lopez. Rafinha. Yildiz. Is there any support? He might... Real chance! It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And that is out of play. Mbappe! And again! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That is good alertness. DiMarco. Into the last 5 minutes. Can he finish? They've done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Number 7.
Alvarez.
Ruben Diaz.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
Bruno Fernandes.
Number 15. Alvarez.
Gravenberg.
Number 21.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they could break here.
Number 19.
Good play through for the wide man, and he was quick to react.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
DiMarco. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots! They've scored! And they are cruising away. And that's it. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.